Hello, my name is Erin Pfarr. I'm a fourth-year PhD student at Rutgers University. I'm based in New Brunswick, New Jersey, but I'm originally from Minnesota. I am very grateful to be a recipient of an IPPS Eastern Region Foundation Scholarship this year. I was touched to hear that Brian Decker raised more money last minute to cover another scholarship. There are a lot of very generous people in IPPS. This scholarship will support me in July and August when I don't receive a teaching assistant stipend. This will allow me to focus on my research and writing my thesis and not having to find a second job to support myself. For my PhD thesis, I am working with Dr. Tom Molnar on breeding and genetics of big-bracted dogwood. So for my first project, I'm doing a diversity study of Cornus florida and Cornus cruza cultivars, hybrids, and wild-collected accessions. I am sampling from plants in the Rutgers University collection and also botanic garden collections. I'm also working to improve the resistance of our native dogwood, Cornus florida, to powdery mildew. I'm using one of our powdery mildew resistant accessions, or one of our breeding selections at Rutgers, and I'm looking at the genes that cause resistance to understand them better and to figure out where they are located in the genome. We could use this information to more efficiently breed powdery mildew resistant Cornus florida. For my last project, I'm also looking at genes that cause susceptibility to powdery mildew for Cornus florida. So these genes are called MLO genes, and I'm investigating them in Cornus florida and seeing if I knock them out using CRISPR gene editing, if that would increase disease resistance. So my final career goal is to be an ornamental plant breeder working in industry. I'm really excited about breeding for increased disease resistance and stress tolerance, in addition to normal breeding goals like reblooming and other ornamental traits. I would also like to be able to translate some really cool techniques like CRISPR gene editing, molecular plant breeding, and high throughput phenotyping that have been developed for agricultural crops to breeding woody ornamentals. I've been more involved in IPPS this year, and I'm learning a lot. I've really enjoyed the micro meetings that you've put together this fall. I've particularly enjoyed the one from Paul Cappiello, who wrote the reference book on dogwoods, and I use this book a lot in my research. So once again, thank you very much to IPPS and all the generous donors who support horticulture students like me. These scholarships really make a difference. I look forward to being an ornamental plant breeder and working in the green industry. Thank you.